Members of a small state-line community coming together a full decade after a deadly tornado ripped their town apart. Fairdale, a town just 10 miles south of Cherry Valley, bearing the brunt of a catastrophic EF4 tornado. Only about 150 people live there, but a lot of them still remember where they were when disaster struck. That twister leveling almost everything in sight, from farms to entire homes. 2 people died that night and over 20 others were hurt. Tonight, Fairdale still coming to grips and reeling in the aftermath from a decade ago. And our Samantha Soto is joining us in studio tonight. Sam, I know you were just in Fairdale. A lot of people have a lot of emotions tonight. What did they tell you? What was it like out there?
Absolutely, Dylan. It was definitely a somber anniversary for the small town of Fairdale, but it's the togetherness the community keeps clinging to that keeps them standing strong 10 years later.
It's hard to believe it's 10 years.
But everybody kind of knew each other, and we were pretty much of a family. If anybody needed anything, you knew there was somebody that would help you out.
Clem Schultz was just one of the many people whose life was turned upside down on April 9th, 2015, the day he suffered injuries amid the rubble that had once been his home.
And here's this big black monster coming. I figured, okay, that's a tornado. I've never seen a tornado before, but that's a tornado. I felt the floor move under my feet. And I said, okay, it's going. I got buried under about 4 feet of rubble.
The 10-year anniversary marked with a moment of silence for the 2 lives lost, Clem's wife, Jerry Schultz, and Jackie Closa.
This is one of those moments where if there's anybody who lacks any kind of closure, this is helping them get closer to that.
First responders reflecting on the devastation from that night.
By the time we got here, it was a much different story. Much of it, for me, is a blur, to be honest with you.
Kirkland Community Fire District Chief and Deputy Chief were 2 of the first responders on scene.
Tonight, I had people come up to me, Carl, I remember hearing your voice. Carl, I remember you told us to do this. Carl, you helped us do that. That's the great theme of this tragedy, is the working together that's happened.
Though many years have passed, the Fairdale community stands strong, coming together to overcome and rebuild what was lost.
You know, the event took about 5 seconds to come through Fairdale here, and we tragically lost 2 people. In the end, though, the bigger story is how the community came together in the days after, you know. And so this is just an extension of that.
Such a touching tribute tonight, and of the 56 homes that were standing 10 years ago, 26 of them were damaged during the disaster. Today, 39 homes remain in Fairdale.
All right, Sam, thank you. It's really nice to see how that community came together today. Thank you for that report.